Hi guys! Today I'm going to be unboxing Chungha's limited solo for you. I'm very excited to show this to you. There is only one version, which is this one, the limited one. There isn't a normal one. And because it is a solo, you only get the one song on there. The flowers just continue to go around. As you can see, it's pretty thick. I would say about an inch, maybe even more. And it's high quality. I've had the problem in the past before with boxes like this, kind of being made of like a cheaper material, so if anything happens to be stacked on top of it or beside it too tightly, it like crushes it in, and I hate that. But this, I think it's going to be pretty easy to maintain in a really good condition, so I'm happy about that. Before we get into the inside of the box and the photos that come with it, I'm going to show you the extras. You get 2 photo cards and this, which is called the warranty card. The warranty card, I think it confused a lot of people, but really it's just sort of like a ticket that shows your edition. I got number 2748, but there was a total of 10,000. It kind of reminds me of like Willy Wonka, like in the chocolate factory, the golden ticket. I think it's cute. I keep it with my photo cards. All of the photo cards for this is the same, so there's not multiple different versions, so you don't have to buy several in order to get all of them. It comes with one transparent card. I have mine mounted on this white so that it's easier to see, and it comes with one normal photo card, which looks like that, and I'll show you the back of it. I love Chungha's signature. I think it's so pretty and cute. So there's that. I think it's cool though, especially since it is limited, that there's not a bunch of different photo card versions. So it doesn't give people a lot of incentive to just buy a bunch up and then like kind of scalp, because that's always annoying. Inside you get I'm trying to turn it so that the light doesn't affect it, but you get these, and they come in this envelope kind of slip. I'm going to take them out and show you how they work. I'm not sure what to do with these. I'm not going to put them in my binder, I don't think. Oh, and the back of the envelope is just plain white. But they are cool. Okay. You get 2 separate white pieces of paper. This one is Chungha, this one's obviously a clock. And isn't there a twice special photo card that has something like this on it?
Yeah, it's the Merry and Happy ones.
Yeah. And what you do is you put it on there like that. And as you slide the plastic up and down, it moves the picture. So that's really cool. There's the clock. And here is Chungha herself. I think it's cool how like they're really smooth. Like several motions. When you get something like a hollow, it tends to be like 2 poses. And then like as you shift you can see the different ones. Hollows are really pretty though. I love sort of different looking photo cards like that. Okay. I was struggling to get it back into the envelope, but we'll set that aside. And so those are all the quirky extras that come with the album, and let's get right into it. Here it is. I can compare it to an average photo card so that you can kind of get an idea of the size. But let's get into it. I was so happy when this came in the mail. I got the poster too, and the poster is really pretty. When I see a picture that's similar enough to it in the photo set, I'll show it to you. It does not come with a photo book. It comes with these postcards, which I think are pretty cool. They're really pretty. And I have a certain type of slip that I think will do a good job holding them in my binder. I might just choose a few. I'm hoping if I set them up on this, they won't slide. And on the back of them, there's separate images that, with every few that you put together, make a poster. Not like a poster, but like a larger sized image. I'm gonna bring you guys in. There's the first photo. I'm not sure if you guys would want me to show you the back of all of them because they are just kind of pieces of a larger image. There's that one. These are really high quality. I don't know what to compare them to paper-wise, but they feel really good, really solid. You can tell that they spent a lot of money on this album with all of the extras and the quality of the paper and the box. I think that's really cool. There's some albums where you can see that they really tried to do something, but they just didn't have all that much money, like GWSN's A Park in the Night. There's a lot of really cool extras and stuff, but I feel there wasn't as much as a budget as they were hoping for. But I think with what they had, they did a really good job. It's not like often that you see debut groups, especially from small companies, having that many extras. She is so pretty. I heard, or I read somewhere, that apparently a lot of Korean people, I'm not sure how accurate this is, think she's like average looking. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She is so pretty, in my opinion. Oh, here we go. This is what the poster looks like, but on a smaller scale, obviously. And if you've seen my SM unboxings, these are bigger than that, but they're not full size, like full paper size. Like A4, I guess is the size I'm trying to talk about. This next part's kind of cool. This photo in particular reminds me of Hyuna's Lip and Hip, because I feel like it has a similar color scheme. And all of the photos I've shown you so far are still part of the same image on the back. This one is one of my favorites in the entire box. I think this one is so cool. I'm sort of being slow with these and careful because they're a matte material, and I find like a lot of matte papers tend to scratch pretty easily. And this one is the first of the next photo set. So if you count them up, it's 1, 2, 7 images make up the first photo that we would see, I guess. This is one of my favorites too. I actually had this one as my picture on Twitter a while ago. And this one has her face on the back, so I'll show you that. But I wasn't going to show you the ones where it was just like plain color. I like this one a lot too. I don't know what triggered my dogs. I'm sorry about that. They're really loud. I feel like she always has her nails and her makeup and everything done to look very pretty. I noticed a lot of K-pop idols, not a lot of I guess, but most of them tend to go for like natural nails or nude colored nails or very simple designs. I really love this one too. I like when she does that expression. This one is another one of my favorite images. Oops. I hope the camera doesn't make it fade too bad, because I've tried to explain in another video, the color that we see through the monitor is different than how it actually shows up when we move the footage over to the computer. I'll see if I can get one of my SM postcards out here in a little bit to show you the size comparison. Would you mind looking up how many postcards come in here? That's unofficial, it wouldn't work.
Is it the same size?
No, I don't think it is. I'm not sure what this filter or whatever it's called. It's kind of like a kaleidoscope effect. I think that looks cool. I don't want to like take up too much space in my binder putting a bunch of these in, but I like so many of the pictures, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Because if you guys collect photo cards, you know the space in the binder is valuable real estate. I'm not sure if this one is meant to go vertically or horizontally, so I'll show it to you both ways. Oops.
48.
48. Jelly did us a huge favor and looked up how many postcards. I'll call these postcards. Art prints, I don't know, actually come in here and it's 48. It feels like more than that actually, because I just feel like there's a lot of really good quality ones. And I know there's also an issue, I think somehow there was a mistake made where one of the images, it like cuts off her lip when you turn them over to do like the larger pictures. I'd have to look into it more. I've never actually put them together on the floor. This one came damaged. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you can. I didn't do that. I don't know how that happened, but it's only one out of all of them, and it's kind of superficial, like you can't see unless you're looking for it, so I'm not that bothered by it. I like this one a lot too. It reminds me of The Little Mermaid. I think it's the colors. I do like also how there's several different photo shoots. I mean, I know this is just a single, and I'm so happy that she got at least one win. She might have won more than that, but I don't remember at this point for it because she really deserved it. Was I in the middle of saying something and I got distracted?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I was saying, I'm surprised that they put so much money and effort and stuff into just a single release. But, I mean, I think it worked out in their favor. I'm pretty sure everywhere they're sold out now, but I haven't actually looked for a little bit because I already own it. So, I didn't feel like I needed to. Imagine being the person who just gets to, like, sit around and edit these photos of her. What a cool job. I'm not sure how much I like her hair like this, but oh well. I think this picture is really, really cute. And again, I don't know if this one's supposed to go vertical or horizontal, so I'll just show you both. There should be some over there. Do you guys have a favorite photo that you've seen so far? I love this shoot. It actually got this effect on too, but they showed it earlier on. Thank you, I really appreciate it. But her with the curly hair and the white lace and the crown, amazing. Here it is next to an SM sized postcard. And if you stack them on top of each other, that's the size difference. So if you have a 2-slot holder postcard slip, 2 of these fit like just right, snugly, so the Chungha ones wouldn't fit. And then, look at this. I really like the photos of her in like the little, I don't know if it's a nightie, I don't know, it's kind of like a silky dress. Most of these ones in the back here have, let me show it to you. This on the back because I think it's wallpaper to the actual larger photo. So I think it would have been really, really boring if I had shown you each one of those. Now we're getting into the darker part of the photo shoot that the photo card comes from. It looks like a cat suit, but it's separate pieces, like a turtleneck, pants. I think she's got long socks on, and the heels. But I like it a lot. It does, like I said, it looks like a cat suit, so it reminds me of Catwoman, I think. I just think it's a good look on her. I think she looks really cool. Oh no! I think this photo is so cute. She's adorable. And I know this is old tea by now, but the video of her and Sunmi performing together, I busted a fat nut. I'm gonna be real and honest with you, because they're two of my favorite soloists, so I was really excited. This one might.
Idol, that was cute too.
Yes. Do you want to talk about it?
No, I was just thinking of when they were doing Aikyo to each other.
Aikyo? No. This one, I'm sure you can hear that ASMR realness. It has these white sort of specks on it, but I think it has to do with the way that the paper was cut, because if I rub on it gently, it comes off. Yeah. You can see them there. I'm sorry this is a longer video, there's just a lot to show and I didn't want to rush. What do you guys think? Do you like the sort of hazier effect, or do you wish the pictures are more clear? I know this photo here is the first of the large photos that you get if you put them together. And on the back of it is lyrics and credits for Gotta Go. Sorry, I had a hiccup. And then we have the final photo, this one, where she's kind of like peeking between these curtains. And on the back is more credits. As far as like the development, the manager, the producer, choreographer, stylist. So there you go. I think the last thing I actually have to show you is the CD itself, which is really cool. It's got the same kind of like holographic metallic effect that we were seeing earlier. So there's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't think we have a Chungha playlist yet, but we should very soon. We do have playlists for loads of other artists though, so if you're interested, you could go and check those out. Our socials are in the description below. We use Instagram and Twitter, and on our Instagrams we do a lot of photocard trading, selling, buying, and everything. I think that's the dogs running around upstairs. I'm so sorry about that. That scared me. But anyway, so if there's anything in particular you're looking for, or if you see a photocard of ours in the videos that you think we might want to trade for, just let us know. Oh, as always, thank you again. We love you. Bye!